Hey, collective, how are you guys? Okay, I have some time this morning. I'm just going to try and go ahead and get your collective reading for the day out of the way. I don't know why I said for the day. I used to do them daily, but we know I'm not doing them daily anymore. But I did want to get you guys one, actually several this weekend because I do have a lot of time. I'm finally finished with all of my activities and rolling up my years. So, all right. I don't know why I'm going into this. I feel like somebody is really concerned about their finances for some reason. I'm not sure where that is coming from. I really need you guys to focus going into the new year here. This push. I know we have a lot of this retrograde energy that is around us right now. It may be taking, of course, your focus, possibly your thoughts and stuff to the past. Maybe it's just a simple review, something like that. I don't know. I feel a lot of emphasis here on financial matters. Okay, so try and stay positive is what I want to say. Focus on what you want to achieve this year. Okay, maybe write it down, honestly. Even do a vision board, something, add some pictures, something that you can actually see. It takes much more than that, but your focus does mean a lot where you put your energy at instead of just reviewing. um, Unless, of course, you're reviewing just to simply review and see where you need to improve at, that sort of thing. I just feel like there's a lot of energy that is going towards this. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with you guys today. Spirit for the collective, please. Where are we starting at today with this situation? Look at that. The world in reverse. Okay. Put my glasses on. My glasses on my head, and I was like, is that the Nine of Cups? Okay, let's go on. Knight of Pentacles. Lots of knights here. The Tower. Okay. There may be some kind of surprise that is coming into you is what I feel here. It's interesting because I'm talking about the review period. Like somebody here could be focused a lot still on the past as if like it's in some kind of review period. And again, it could very well just be this retrograde. Could very well be what this is telling me actually. There needs to be some kind of completion here of something if you want to move forward. This could definitely be some kind of love situation that you've been in. It's been very slow moving. Maybe it's something that you're in currently. Okay, that's very slow moving for you. Hang on, let me get one more. Yeah, I am so sick of this past energy. This has got to be some retrograde stuff because I've never seen, first of all the twin flame stuff that's coming out lately, what is this about? You know, I mean, obviously I know what it's about, but I just feel like it's all kind of culminating right now at the end of the year, and I'm not understanding why it's so strong at this time, especially not with the collective here. So maybe this is what it's about. Maybe a lot of people need to close some things out, you know. A lot of you say that you're moving forward. A lot of you think that you're moving forward, but I don't know. I feel like you still got one foot in something here because I feel like a lot of thought, emotion, and even feeling is going into this. And maybe it also has to do with when you watch readings and you keep seeing someone appear, and maybe it's kind of taking you back there, or keeping your energy one foot in there. To be honest with you, you could actually have someone new that is trying to come into your life here that could really surprise you, but you're focused here on something that didn't work out. Okay, this is going to create a problem. This is going to stifle a progress here. I almost feel like I'm dealing with the energy as well. Wow, Queen of Wands here in reverse. Okay, I may be dealing with someone here. If you had, okay, you could have had a relationship here with someone here that was kind of flighty with their energy. They could have been, they definitely could have been non-committal. This could have been a person that wasn't very honestly. They could have even been a bit promiscuous. This is a person that could have used their charm to get what they want. Even sex is what I feel for whatever reason here. So whatever this was, whatever this energy was, you could have been dealing with someone like that, someone that you felt like you couldn't trust. But for some reason that's holding up your energy here, I feel from recognizing something new that is trying to come into your life. It is interesting here because I'm wondering if, because I was feeling so much around the finances, maybe someone feels like I just need to really focus on myself and my finances moving forward because of something like this. It's almost like I don't even want to, I don't want anything to kind of get me off kilter again, in a sense. Now, for some of you, you could be feeling like this. Hopefully, you're not in this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, but I mean, honestly, you could be. Okay, and maybe you just feel like, you know what, I'm not going to settle down. I'm going to get out here and play the field a little bit. That love didn't work out, but I'm telling you, you have emotions around something else or someone who wants to be emotional with you or will want to be very soon. I feel like this person is very stable in their life. They could have been watching you or coming towards you for a while, even moving towards you, I feel energetically. Let's see what else this is about. All right, Spirit, what else? Okay, Justice. I'm telling you, your head is somewhere else here. Yeah, you definitely don't. Wow. Oh, gee. Well, I'm going to tell you, I will say this. Whatever's trying to come, if somebody is trying to come in from the past or make their way towards you, you're definitely not allowing that. You're definitely not allowing that. I have Justice in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. You're not trying to deal with this, work on this, anything here. You may be a little cutthroat about it. You may even have some sharp words, it looks like, for another individual here because you're not looking to move something forward. Maybe, this is falling on the Knight of Pentacles. If this is someone trying to return actually in your life, it could definitely be because you feel like they've wasted a lot of time or taken too long and maybe you've changed in some way. The Nine of Cups, you notice the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is falling on the Nine of Cups, which tells me you're not interested in someone's love offer here. You definitely feel like something was unfair here, unjust, imbalanced in a sense. I feel like you want it out of your life and you're upset that something here is holding on to you, holding on to your energy in a sense. This is weird because we just did a reading. Actually, the last few readings, now this doesn't tell me twin flames, but I feel like somebody keeps trying to come back in. Well, they do. They keep showing up in the energy. Obviously, they're not going anywhere. Same person over and over and over. So it's with my collective, obviously, I don't know if it's with other readers because I don't watch love readings, but something is going on here. And I don't feel like you're willing to kind of play ball here. That's not what the cards are showing today. Okay, let's keep going. In fact, it looks like you're pissed off about something. All right, let's go. Yeah, okay. Well, this is definitely the same person. You're not looking to invest with anyone. I don't feel like you feel like they have anything to offer you at this time. You could feel like they played with you a bit with the Magician in reverse energy. Maybe they abused their powers when it come to you, or maybe did some things even so energetically when it came to you. So yeah, I can see here that it's a hard no in terms of you. The thing about it is I keep feeling a new energy here as well, but I feel like you're very closed off to this space. I think you got to shut this out. I got to be honest with you. Maybe you feel like you've shut it out already, but your first card holds the most energy, and it shows me that you haven't shut it out. Okay, there has not been a completion for whatever reason. Maybe you left the energy, but you're going to have to really shut it out. Are you open to new people coming in? Have you healed from it? I want you to really think about that. I got up this morning and I did Olympia, by the way. I don't know if you guys do egg cleanses. Maybe you guys want to work on doing that and just making sure that you're keeping that energy very clean, your aura as well, very balanced as well. Nine of Swords, man, you got a lot of freaking reversals here. This reversal is a great reversal though, because it shows me that you're coming out of very difficult times, okay? Maybe you were in nightmares or a lot of stress. It definitely shows me that you're no longer focused on that. You're no longer focused on, you know, the growth that I feel like that wasn't happening here, the lack of movement, the expansion that didn't happen here. You're no longer waiting either with the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like you're trying to move forward into something much better for yourself. This is great, actually. I see you're no longer at any kind of crossroads here as well because you've been able to make a decision. So, okay, so you've made a decision here to move forward out of this. I do think you're going to have an up. Now, I don't know how you're revisiting this situation because I definitely feel like it's going to irritate you, whatever it is. Could be confrontational even because I have a King of Swords in reverse fallen on a tower. So it makes me feel like it could be actually confrontational. Could be an argument, a fight, words actually being exchanged, anger that has actually come into the surface. You know what? That might be why I'm seeing a lack of completion here for somebody. Somebody has not been able to complete a cycle here, maybe because they've been holding on to something. They haven't been able to let it go. And honestly, maybe that's been able to push you out of a bad situation. Sometimes we need that, right? But it shouldn't stay with us forever. And I also don't want it to block you from anything coming up in the future. Here, show me more about the collective spirit. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, I think you're working hard on your spirituality. You seem to be well, you're obviously a very intuitive person. You could have singing bowls or like singing bowls, something like that. You could meditate a lot, pray a lot as well. Look at that. Spending a lot of time alone here. I think really get in tune with who you are. So you're doing the work. So this is good. This is good for me to see because I feel like you are trying to get around this situation. You're trying to heal. You've gained a lot of perspective in respect to that. Look how these cards are coming up right now. Amazing. Okay, you're looking out, I feel like, to new lands, okay? Maybe new places to visit, new horizons, so to speak here. Maybe you're waiting for your ships to come in. I also see maybe some new travel coming in for some of you guys. I feel like this has been more of waiting for something to come in, though. Maybe you're stepping as well into some kind of competitive field here. Maybe you're also feeling like putting myself back out there. Maybe it seems like a little bit of a rat race. I don't know why I'm saying that with this Five of Wands, but it's kind of what I'm getting here. Maybe you feel like putting yourself back out there would be a bit of a kind of a rat race, and especially maybe if you're on applications or something like that that they use for dating, maybe you feel like there's just a lot of competition and it's just a bit of a headache. Yeah, but honestly, what Spirit is saying is that you're going to be victorious here. Okay, there's something about you really stepping out in a new energy. You have a lot of confidence here. I think you're being recognized for that as well. So you might find that you have a lot of attention on you. And now that I'm looking at these two together, it could also feel, people could actually be competing for you is what I'm getting. Okay. So you might also meet someone while you're traveling is what I feel. And you might also be meeting people from different cultures. All right. Spirit, what else for the collective? Let me see if I can get some of these actually. Let's try these. Spirit, what else do you want the collective to know about this new endeavor they are embarking on here? Look at this. You are definitely protected in this. Okay, in this journey moving forward here, this is Archangel Michael showing divine protection. You're prevented from any kind of harm here. I feel like this was divine intervention anyway, okay, that kind of stepped in and pulled you out of a situation that has not helped you, that has maybe harmed you in some way or held you back. Yeah, and put you on a spiritual path here to awakening. Look at that. This definitely shows me that you've been through some kind of ascension here. Look at this. First two cards definitely signify that to help get you back on the right track. Yeah, you could be the divine masculine here as well. This could also be a divine masculine that you're going to meet, because I definitely feel like something new is coming into your life. Maybe they're in your life, but I feel like you have people competing for you here. And I think yeah, you're going to listen. These cards are so clear. I felt like it was like this last night too. Okay. You're going to find what you're looking for here. Okay, you need to be adored and loved properly. Okay, I think you're going to find someone here that you may feel quite enchanted with, or maybe they feel this way when it comes to you. Yeah, see, this could be someone that you meet through social media. You can meet online, something like that. This person could already be, especially if you're a public figure or anything like this, they could already be on some kind of social media account here. Maybe they're under a fake profile here. Maybe they're hiding the way that they feel, or the admiration, I feel like, that they feel for you in some way. Yeah, interesting. Okay, now I'm really looking at this card here because I think that whatever is going on here, look at this. Yeah, yeah. I think whatever is going on here, so this situation in the past could have been some kind of forbidden love. And I'm going to tell you this because I feel like you're about to really, whatever this new thing is that you're stepping into is going to be triggering to somebody else. Okay. So I did see competition for you. You're obviously going to have a couple of people, I feel like, in your life that could be vying for your attention here, but only one of them is going to be unconditional love, okay? Only one of them is going to really adore you and give you the treatment that you want here. Spirit is really telling you, you've already been down the road, okay? Especially if you've been with someone who you feel has harmed you, if you feel you've been through something that you can't go back to. I feel like Spirit is saying, you know that. We've already stepped in to protect you, okay? Divine intervention here to pull you out of that, to help you ascend and get back on your path here. Notice, okay, who you are today and what you need today, okay? You're no longer that person. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, you might actually be getting closer to someone who you feel, why do I feel like it's forbidden? This gives me the vibe of someone who could be around you, who you already know. Something's off about it, though. I don't know that it's really off, though. This could be somebody who's already around you, who has feelings for you, who hasn't really spoken up. Makes me wonder if somebody is married or they're trying to get a divorce or something like that, but for you, they're forbidden. Or maybe it could be, again, a teacher, student, or a patient doctor, a patient counselor, something along those lines, somewhere where I feel like I'm able to get close to people. There is a respect factor in between here, so it could definitely be something like that. Somebody's going to be triggered about your new connection in some way, but that's fine. Again, Spirit is telling you it's important for you right now to live in the present moment, okay? No longer in the past. That's how we're going to close out access to you from the past here fully, okay? All right, let's see. Actually, let me pull some of these. Spirit, what else for the collective today? By the way, when I did my Olympia this morning, speaking of the past, when I did my Olympia this morning, I don't know if it's the past or not, I had 2 yolks in my egg. And I had to look that up because I've actually never had that happen. And one literally said twin soul. Now, you know I am not the freaking twin flame person, first of all. Okay, I do have some experiences, which I could definitely go, okay, I can see that. I've never really fully bought into it. But when I saw that, I was like, you got to be kidding me. And then, anyway, I wanted to share that with y'all. It could also mean twins, but I ain't having no twins. I thought that was very interesting, nonetheless. All right, so we got ship here. See, somebody could be meeting somebody here on some kind of vacation here. It could also come after some kind of move or relocation as well. I told you could be meeting people, didn't I say, from other backgrounds and stuff like that, even foreign places. That's what I'm getting here. I do see the card of Aries. Yeah, you're going to have options. You're going to have some kind of choices to make. You may actually feel like there's too many choices here, to be honest. I have the card of Libra here. All right, so that you could actually be going through, you could feel kind of like there's hesitation here, all right? Or even find yourself at an impasse. You're trying to make a decision. Again, I don't know who this is here who is being triggered, but again, somebody's gonna be challenged by this, and maybe this is why. Maybe you have not fully released that energy. I keep wanting to say that because it's the first card out here. There is no completion. So you're still tied to that. Maybe it makes it very difficult to let someone brand new in, although this new person looks very genuine to me. Yeah, most definitely. Spirit is telling me here in the Bear card that you, first of all, you're a very protected individual, but I feel like you're very protective of where you are in life. You're also protective of the people that you love and the ones that are around you. You could also have someone coming in that will be this way for you, okay? Somebody here you could find, I feel like this is you, like you're focused. When we started the whole thing talking about money and your finances and stuff, I feel like this is you focusing more so on your stability. You may be stepping into a bit of a leadership role as well, but I think you're definitely in your power at this time. The bear shows me a lot of strength, okay? So you're moving ahead, I feel like much stronger than where you were before, yeah, in this new beginning. So you're not looking backwards, okay? You're definitely not looking backwards here. I think you could also be, I mean, this is a time for you to really play, to begin again, okay? I think there's something about you that is really, you don't want to be naive, okay? In essence, I don't want to just fall for someone, okay? It's almost like I want to make sure that my mind and my heart are in sync. You know, I'm not just going overboard for someone here and throwing all in. That's what I feel. Wow, look at this. Whatever this new beginning is required, look, this keeps coming up. All right, you have not cut this energy out. You have not fully cleared this energy, but you will. This new beginning requires that for you. That's more Libra energy. Maybe I'm talking to a Libra here. Maybe you're clearing a Libra out of your life. This new beginning means that you have to remove this, okay? Sorry, my dog likes to, I say my dog, my brother's dog likes to yawn very loud. He's still visiting. um, you have to remove something here. There has to be a separation, okay, of this energy. But not just a separation. There has to be a cutoff of this, okay? And maybe that is what's happening. Maybe you meet someone new. There is a cutoff. Maybe that is why someone is very triggered by your energy, because they feel like this cutoff is very abrupt. Even shocking to them. Okay. Yeah, look at this. But you're doing it because I feel like you're following your intuition here. All right. I do think there might be a few fears here with this because there's a lot of things that are unseen. And I think based on what you've been through here, it's going to be a little bit harder just to let go. But I do feel like you can get there. This is Cancer energy as well. You could be meeting any of these signs, or you could be this sign as well, or these signs as well. I think you're going to have to really dig deep and look within and discover. I think it is important to not live off of past stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not allowing that to come in and to trigger you and to get you off of the path that you're on, because I can see that you've worked very hard to get here. And I do see that it's moving forward. You're getting through this crossroads here. All right. Some of you are definitely relocating is what I feel. There's definitely some kind of new beginning that's coming in, some kind of new experience that is coming in for you that's going to be very fulfilling. A time of innocence to me tells me that this could feel very good, like you're exploring the surface of something here. A lot of your creativity could be coming back as well. If you've been shut down emotionally, I feel like that is also coming back, though. In the Queen of Cups energy, I already feel like you're this beautiful emotional being anyway. So I have the Moon and the Queen of Cups, which tells me that you're highly intuitive as well. So just follow that. Don't allow these past things to creep up and to slow you down is what I want to say here. You're going to have to complete. You're going to get the opportunity. I'm just going to tell you. You've not had some kind of completion. It's about to happen because you have to have it before you can move forward into what you have deserved here. Yeah, look at that. You can't make it up. All right. And you're going to have to be sly about this, because whoever this other person is that's being triggered here, they're going to try to be manipulative here. Okay, this is that Scorpio energy. All right, and they could be very sexy, very charming, just so that we're clear here, but there's something about there. It's manipulation. It's a manipulation, I feel like, because you have given them a very hard cutoff here, okay? And they can see that you're moving into something that, you know, this is going to take all of your energy. You're giving someone else this genuine love, this unconditional love, I feel like, that you've had. Yeah. And you're moving towards success here, happiness, okay? I think this is what you've wanted. This is the positive outcome that you have wanted. This has came after a very, I feel like, long journey. Maybe this is a wrap up, honestly, for this year or something. This has came after a long journey here, but it looks to me like there's going to be some kind of good fortune and positivity that is coming out of all of this, and definitely some kind of love here. Leo energy. You could be a Leo. You could be meeting a Leo. All right, let me get some last cards here. I'm freaking happy to see this. All right, let's see. Let's get these here. All right, Spirit, what else do we have here? Last words here of advice maybe for the collective, please. It says express your love. It's important to let people that you people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Yeah. See, I almost feel like somebody's coming in to try and shake you up a little bit, or maybe doing things to shake you up a little bit, because they know that this is here. It's in your life, that you're moving forward. You have this new start. You're really standing in your power, in your strength here, and you've cut off that energy abruptly to move forward, okay? So I think why I'm saying this to you actually is because it may create something within you that makes you feel untrustworthy, or like you can't trust what is coming towards you, okay? Or what's in your life. It could already be in your life, but I feel like this is coming in actually between, I don't know why I want to say between January and February, so maybe in the next couple of months. So it's going to be shocking, but I feel like you have to open your heart to this, and you will need to express yourself, or feel good enough to express yourself. But I feel like it's a feeling. I feel like you will feel safe enough to do so. So just follow that. You're really intuitive. So yeah, this could be somebody that you feel like you've known from past lives here. It could be a soulmate from a past lifetime here. Look, 2 cards of soulmate. This is exactly what it is. This person is your soulmate. This connection is sacred that is coming into you. It's exactly what you want because you have been patient, okay? Now, this card says some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. You cannot make this up. That is where the whole thing began at, okay? This is going to have to be closed out. Has to be closed out. You're right on the heels of something major. Something that you wanted is coming in for you. You can thank Archangel Michael and this pushing you out of this hard times into this ascension, okay? And of course, all the work that you've done as a result of it, all right? But it's finally coming through. But you're going to have to deal with this other connection for this to manifest, okay? Got to be dealt with. All right, you gotta say, I'm going to end it. You're going to be faced with it some way, shape, or form. You gotta resolve to cut this thing out. Okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.